910 McKean Avenue. It doesn't look like much now, but at one time this was my home. After a while, we were so focused on getting away from it that we stopped taking care of it. As much love as there is associated with this place, there's a lot of sadness for me too, because I struggled so much. Man, I thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown. And my mother, man, she was suffering with like depression, trying to recover from a divorce, working herself to death, trying to take care of 3 girls on her own. I know she was exhausted. My mother would sleep in the car. Like, she would pull up to the house and just never get out. But the thing was, if she came in the house, she didn't really have nowhere to sleep. So, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man. I slept in this one room. It was dark. The middle room, the ceiling had collapsed, and so wasn't nobody sleeping in that room. But in the front room, my sisters and their children, I think I had just two little nieces at that time. They slept in the front room, so there wasn't no space for my mother in there. That shit crazy, man. My mother had to prioritize, so, what she could do, she did. But her main focus was providing for her family. So some things had to go undone. The bathroom was our biggest problem. Between the wall collapsing, the house just getting older and older, and having a faulty back door, we eventually had a rat infestation. We went from being able to take baths at one point to having to wash up in the kitchen. If I wanted to take a bath or a shower, asking somebody if I could come to their house, man. Living like that, man, I felt homeless. I had a home, I had a roof, but it was crazy up under it to me. Like, I was suffering from some crazy anxiety around that time. I was angry. Like, I smoked a lot of weed, I drank a lot of alcohol, for real. Now I just ride through and I just look like, damn. People always say, we don't never see you. I don't want to see this. No deaths. It's depressing around here. And plus, I remember how I was living. I know what it's like to be embarrassed to have company, to not want to let anybody use my bathroom, to not want to be judged if I did let somebody get too close. I know what it's like to withhold the truth just because you don't want anybody to make fun of you. My mother saved enough money and cleaned up her credit well enough to rent a house in Edmondson Village. I'll never forget that. The first thing I did when I moved into that house was take a bath. When I stepped into the water, it was like I was being baptized. That was home.